Hey folks, Digger Does here. Just wanted to touch base with you and let you know what's going on. As many of you know, I've started the military diet as of today. Today was the first day. I've even posted some things about it on Facebook. The breakfast this morning was just basically black coffee, a slice of toast with 2 tablespoons of peanut butter on it, and that's what the diet called for, so don't judge me. I'm just following what it says. And it also called for grapefruit. Well, unfortunately, I don't have any grapefruit. And according to the diet plan, there's no real substitution for grapefruit, so it's suggested that I can take a half tablespoon of baking soda, mix that into some water, and drink that. And it's supposed to have the same pH acidic level as a grapefruit. So I did that. I drank that first because I was afraid that if I drink that with the coffee and the toast, I may get sick. So I drank that first thing this morning as soon as I woke up, and then about an hour later, I had the coffee and toast, and I'm definitely getting some grapefruit this weekend when I go shopping because that baking soda stuff just, whew, man, I'll tell you something else I'm having trouble with is drinking black coffee because normally I like creamer in my coffee. I don't put any sugar in it, but the creamer has a sweetener in it, so that's why I've been drinking it. But apparently I can't even have that. It had to be straight black coffee, and whew, I'm not a big fan of black coffee. In fact, it really upsets my stomach. But the first 2 days it's a 3-day diet, and the first 2 days you drink coffee, or the first day, I'm sorry, you drink one coffee for breakfast and one coffee for lunch. So I had my coffee this morning, and then I had another one for lunch. And with my lunch, I had coffee, a slice of toast with nothing on it, not even butter, and then it called for a half can of tuna. But I made a mistake, and I did not read what it said about the diet for men. And as I was eating my lunch, I was looking at the diet, and come to find out that the diet calls for men to add 100 extra calories to the diet because men need more caloric intake than women. So what I did instead of I just ate the whole can of tuna rather than doing a half can. That way I can at least get some extra calories in me. Because believe me, it's really not much that you're eating. I mean, it may look like it, but it's not. So, pretty well, I haven't figured out what I'm going to do for lunch yet because, I'm sorry, for dinner yet because it calls for a piece of meat the size of a deck of cards, one small apple, half cup of green beans, I think. I'll have to go back and look on that one. Half a banana, and a scoop of ice cream. Well, I'm definitely not doing the ice cream. That's out. I don't know if my apples are still good, so I gotta look at that. So hopefully I'll have apples. I have no bananas, so I have to find a replacement for the bananas until I can get some. The meat, I think I'm going to do, even though I had fish last night, I think I'll have fish tonight, or I may just cook a chicken breast, but I'll just see how that goes. But anyway, so that's the diet so far, and yeah, it's not going to be fun, but hey, at least I'm getting something done. As for my workout today, I kind of started in on the Room of Awesomeness because I want to hurry up. I really want to get that done by the end of this month, so that way y'all can see it. I broke a sweat because I had 4 boxes of cords to go through, and I'm talking TV cords, game console cords, cords to an iHome radio that I haven't used in forever. It was just cords and cords and cords and cords. And I didn't do this. These were stuff that I had given my son, and he's really orderly, so I thought that maybe he might have put everything together and keep it nice. No, a lot of these cords were bunched up in big balls of a mess, and it was a headache to go through. I've still got 2 more boxes to go through. I knocked 1 box out and did a half box before I started this video. The good thing is while I'm going through these boxes, I'm finding things that I need for my consoles. So that's a good thing, because I still need to test that Sega 6-button controller I got the other day. And so I did find another cord for the Sega. I still got to find the power cord that goes to it. And once I do that, I'll be in business to test that out. What I eventually want to do is I want to hook up all my consoles, have them ready to go, so that way it's just a simple switch out a couple of plug-ins, and boom, I'm ready to go, you know. So I've got 2 set up all ready to go. But eventually, all the ones I have on my shelf, I'm going to have plugged in, including the rare, or not rare, but the see-through N64 that I got. That one works perfect. I just need to hook it up. But yeah, it's up there and wait for you all to see it all. I mean, I can't wait for you to see this room, but right now it is a mess, a total mess, and I apologize for that. I know I've been lagging on that, but now that I'm motivated with the diet, I'm trying to do stuff around the house to stay motivated, you know. As far as work goes, I've got some applications waiting. In fact, Costco opens next month. I'm hoping to hear from them very soon. Fingers crossed on that, because I would really like to go to work out there, because they pay really well. And right now, Dougie needs money. I am hurting for money, big time. I never did hear back from you all whether or not you want me to start like a GoFundMe or a Patreon, or do t-shirts for my channel, which the t-shirt thing may have to wait, because one, I don't have a design in mind. I mean, I do, but I don't. I mean, it's drawn by me and it don't look that good. I need someone who draws really well to do it for me. But I have, once I get the design in place, then I can start looking at t-shirts. But for now, I'm looking at either doing a GoFundMe or a Patreon or something along those lines. So that way, you all can contribute to the channel, get the money rolling in, to where I can not only do things, but also do the t-shirts. Because I would really rather, if I'm going to do a funding type thing, I would really rather do t-shirts. That way, you get something out of funding me. And I think it's a better option. I would really rather much do that option. But right now, the options that I have in front of me are, you know, GoFundMe, Patreon, something along those lines. And so, please, 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 I really need your input on this, because this channel is not just for me, but it's for you. And by you watching my videos, you are investing your time. And I want you to make that time worth it. You know, and so let me know. I really do want to know. And I know I've discussed this a few times before, but if you really want me to do this channel the right way, then I'm going to need your help. And I don't mean just financially, but also what content you want to see on here. because the other day I posted a video about changes coming to my channel, and I was about ready to delete the whole Bante Kame series, and someone was nice enough to actually comment on one of the last Bante Kame video I did. And it made me feel good because I really enjoyed doing that series because, one, it's my style. Two, I want to see I want you to see what kind of idea I have for my style and where I want to take it, because since I've started doing that series, I've actually made changes to the style itself. Because that first form I show the second form I show is not the original form I came up with for Yellow Belt. It's actually very different, and it was because I needed to simplify it. The one I had was too complicated for a beginner, and I wanted to make it more basic. And so it was you that inspired me to make that change. So keep that in mind when you're thinking about where you want this channel to go, and just let me know, because we're all in this together. Well, folks, I need to get off here. Y'all have an awesome day, and as always, do good and deuces. Bye-bye.